How you doing? Esto mi pasta. So I'm gonna microwave it in the same water, and then I'm gonna use the same water to make my pasta. If you're using like a serving size of pasta, I'm gonna turn this down. But if you're using a serving size of pasta, use about a cup and a half of water. For one person serving a pasta, use about a cup and a half of water. So like measure the amount of water. Like a cup and a half is about the serving size of water that you need to boil for the pasta. To have enough pasta water left over to make the pasta without having excess water that you drain out for no reason. Over boiling pasta in extra water is how you get soggy pasta. It's not going to cook right. You don't need four cups of water for one serving of pasta. But if you're using a whole thing of pasta, like from the store, it tells you the amount of water that you need per serving. I just let mine soak and then I microwave it in a container and it cooks al dente, e perfecto. And then I put my pasta sauce or whatever I'm using in it. That's a different pasta, so I'm gonna use it's spaghetti, but I broke that up because I'm gonna make an Asian dish with it, similar to what I usually make. It's really good. I got some nut butter with some sauerkraut and some seasoning, some garlic and onion and something else too. And I let it soak overnight like that. So it just like picks up those flavors. It's good. This is Commander Rajva. We're dispatching shuttles with medical personnel and supplies. Thank you, Commander. You've earned a front in the Roman Empire's favor. I help the first of many. They were trying to run like a scam or a con. I'm, why would I want to be with someone that wants me to be physically tortured and vaginally mutilated? You don't even want to see me as a person. Don't talk to me. If you can't handle my face, don't look at it. This is the only face I'm ever gonna have. So like I don't get it. You can't even stand to look me in the face because I'm not what they're my real eyebrows. It's my real eyelashes. This is my face. This is what I look like when I wake up and when I go to sleep. I can't say this is what I look like coming out of the person that was murdered, for giving birth to me. But yeah, don't believe them people. Do not believe these people. They fake DNA tests. They fake that the same way they have fake eyelashes, they have fake eyebrows, fake toenails, they have fake eyelashes, eyebrows, they have fake fingers, toes, they have whole facial reconstructing surgeries. I'm sitting there telling you they fake DNA tests. They can't change your entire genetic makeup the way that they want to. They're trying. But they do cloning and they do genetic altercation, so it can make a DNA test like a false positive on like a lot of the stuff because it's fake products or they're reusing expired products. They're not real doctors. Not everyone, but like the largest majority of them are under investigation for medical fraud, insurance fraud, medical malpractice, and premeditated murder. With conspiracy to commit murder for like the malpractice. It's not a lawsuit. That's a federal crime. You can file a lawsuit after they press charges on them, but they have to take them into federal court with trial. Not all federal court is a trial. If they have grounds to convict, they can execute them, which they're gonna do. Like I just wanted to go home. I was wholly at my job. I paid for my own education. What do I need you to pay for? You trying to steal from me, not the other way around. You want a hostage that you mutilate and physically torture. What could you possibly have? Physical torture, rape, electrocution, vaginal anal mutilation? What could you possibly have in your violent physical torture and brutal hatred to offer me? What do you have? What violent abusive hatred and physical torture could you possibly have to hate me with?
When your first officer insists on going away missions, ignore it. And serving people.
It's no matter what it is, it's not enough physical torture and vaginal anal mutilation. Those Facebook people. Every type of physical torture and vaginal anal mutilation possible because there is nothing else. It's all fake.
I don't know if all this made any sense.
You need a doctor and you get a serial killer. You need education and you get a terrorist. It's all fake. You do anything that's considered self-respect is schizophrenia because they're schizophrenic. A sociopath is going to lie to you, but they're not going to know that they're lying to you. A serial killer that wants to murder you, they're going to show you signs that they're going to hurt you. But the thing about people that actually have schizophrenia, there's different types of schizophrenia, so it's not one size fits all. That's not how schizophrenia works. A sociopath is going to lure you in and bait you, but there's going to be a part of them that's trying to get you away from them. That's a sociopath. They enjoy hurting you. Most of it is psychological. I'm not saying they don't get sexual arousal or anything like that, but it's a mental attraction to hurting you. So when you're being abused, they're attracted to something that you're doing and your independence, which attracted them in the beginning. When you don't want something that they're doing as a form of attraction or what they assume is supposed to attract you, it is a mental challenge because they want to murder you. I don't care what kind of narcissist it is, they want to murder you. All narcissists are schizophrenic and they want to kill you. They don't want you to be alive. You're a threat to whatever mental illness they have in their psychotic or sociopathic delusions. All narcissists are schizophrenic. I'm not saying they're all drug addicts. That's not true. A lot of them use drugs to manipulate other people. I'm not saying they're all psychotic. There's a difference between a sociopathic narcissist and a psychotic narcissist. A sociopath, they don't even know that they have a split personality until that split personality has killed multiple people. I don't have a split personality. I was a child abduction. I'm not psychotic. My brain is not capable of that. My brain has never been capable of anything psychotic or sociopathic in my life. Don't believe these people. Don't believe these people. I have a degree in forensic psychology. I don't do Facebook. I don't do Harvard. I don't do Harvard. I don't do child molestation. I don't do slavery. I don't do Harvard. I don't do Harvard. I don't believe in any form of slavery. I don't do Harvard. That rape day challenge originated from Harvard, which was founded off of slavery. And it wasn't white people. It was like Hindu or like somewhat Afghani, Hindu, and India. What we now call India. That's who founded Harvard. Yes, there were Caucasians from like the United Kingdom and another part of a different country, which would be Afghanistan and Turkey. Maybe you should learn the history before you sit there and assume something. So they were monarchs from different places. All of them men. They were men that believed in slavery. Every single one of them. I don't do Harvard. For nobody. I don't do child molestation. I don't do physical torture. I don't do electrocution. I believe in execution. like the need for people to be executed for violent crimes. The reason for execution. Can you read my lips? I'm not signing. I'm legally blind. I'm not signing for anyone. I only sign with my son and very select people because I'm legally blind. I'm gonna go fix my pasta.